What's up, nerds on Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. We are right in the middle of a fight, and by in the middle I mean it's basically the beginning of a fight. We're gonna start with Full Moon Kick because it can, and it also did, increase our speed, which is always great. We're just gonna go with the strong attacks because we can't really, like, I think we can, like, paralyze. Why? Like, okay, I know eaters take less damage, in general. They have, or at least they have quite high defense, something like that. They are completely neutral, so there is no super effective on them. Sure, I get that. And Hippogriffomon attacked with, basically special attack, like with intelligence, and it's a magical attack. So you could say, okay, they are strong against magic as well. Where Garurumon attacked with a physical attack, and where Garurumon's attack is not bad. And it really didn't do much damage, so you could say, okay, they are strong against pretty much any type of damage. And then Hisariumon comes and does pretty much its usual amount of damage, just plowing over it. Not that I'm complaining, because in the beginning, an Eater fight just took ages. But it's ridiculous. It's no laughing matter. Oh, it is. It really much is. Really much is. Yes, it really much is a laughing matter. Holy hell. This is no laughing matter. There's no way this thing was part of Kamishira's security measures, right? Maybe it was. What's it to you? Sorry to keep you waiting. Juko got her hands on the passcode. Hey, she really did it. Sending it now. Passcode. Cactus Dorps. Potatoes. What? Did it go through? That's the passcode to the security room. This is it? Apparently the password wasn't something that was capable of being deduced via hacking. You'd have to have a strong handle on her personality, or else make a lucky guess. Rie K Totes Adorps? Yes, Rie K Totes Adorps. I mean, if you see her once, then that this passcode makes complete sense. It's just, of course, you wouldn't guess that. I did mention how the passcode changes daily, right? This one is still valid. By the way, yesterday's passcode was... No, let's just move on, shall we? It's a bit too lurid for minors like you. Hang on, wait, hey! Alright, proceed with the operation. We don't want Yuko's effort to be in vain. You have to make your way inside. Man, I really want to know what it was. Something with titties. Probably. Who knows? Phew, this should do the trick. I've got to get out of here, and fast. I've been found out? Possibly. So then, this is... death! Yeah, okay, let's leave her behind, because we technically don't know that this is just happening back there, right? We have no idea. We could go back to the Digimon lab and Digivolve probably Beamon or stuff like that, but let's go. Well, looks like this is the place. The secret room, huh? Well then, let's see what secrets you're hiding exactly, shall we? But that passcode makes me think, what kind of woman is Kishibe? She can't be anything like Nokia, right? She's annoying, that's what she is. Well, never mind, we've got some searching to do. I don't know, that's a cool doorway. Ah, I remember. Oh, for real? So this is Kamishira's top secret area then? Get to find the data we're after now. You go search over there. Like... I mean, absolutely not my style, but... That's a cool idea for a secret room. Really, Ned? Drawers? You found something? What is it? That trashy old rag? These are... panties? Why are these in here? How long are you gonna hold them for? Put those away. Digital panties. Oh no, don't start with a book in the middle of the bed. Just go to the panties first. Now what? Huh? Rie's heart-wrenching diary? Alright, let's see what you've got. Looks like the contents are encrypted. Can't be. This is the confidential library? Yo! Are you two okay? Has something happened, Kyoko? Seems there was a disturbance at the preview. Disturbance? What's that supposed to mean? At the preview venue? Uh-oh. Eaters! Yay! I mean, makes sense, right? As long as the eaters are thrown in there by Kamishiro or someone at Kamishiro, that makes sense. Just gather lots of people for a preview. And then when there are lots of people in the same place, eaters! It's another eater. Kamishiro has put an emergency stop to the Eden service for the time being. The announcement claims illegal access by hackers as the reason behind it. Ah yeah, of course. Always conceal the truth. Can you just, like, since you're here and got possible visuals on the eaters, don't you have, like, in your repertoire any way of recording stuff? Just saying? Which would be totally illegal. But against Kamishiro, I'm just saying. If that Bakemon manifested before so many people, they won't be able to control things so easily. Huh? Then that means that girl and Rie Kishibe. What's this about a disturbance? That the servers are down from an online attack? That's just nonsense, right? There must be victims of Eden syndrome from all this. Why hide that? No, Yuko, don't be so scared. Your tongue will freeze up and you won't be able to talk. Stop joking around. You've been taking care of my brother. You've been taking care of my brother. You have been taking care of my brother. That's why this whole time I've been... Little orphan Yuko, and a minor at that. With your brother in the condition he's in, you need someone to keep looking after him. Listen to me and keep what I say a secret. It's better to stay on my good side, don't you think? If you're going to go through life with grown-ups holding your hand for you, you'd better play your cards right. If not, I might plumb forget to take care of your dear big brother. Oopsie. Evil bitch. Just kidding, right? Obviously. But seriously? Without the hospital taking care of them, all those patients could start fading fast. Oh no. It would be just awful if that were to happen. What she's basically saying is, accidents happen. Oh, this is some mafia shit. People like you, Miss Rie, should be... What did I tell you about making that face? It's all good, Yuko. I think of you as the darling little sister I never had. And there's your brother too, of course. He's been orphaned by our dear departed chairman as well. And so to keep me from simply forgetting anything, you mustn't access my private data anymore. Do we have an understanding? Yes. She can say yes because she is not accessing the private data. I mean, she asked for some data out of that, but she is not accessing any data, I'm just saying. Miss Rie, answer me this. What on earth are you planning to do with the demon hackers? Well, you finally asked a direct question. My strategy will be very effective, but that's a secret. Eden is the dreamland my father built. Keep your filth out of it. I will never surrender Eden to you. Bitch. OMG. Oh ho, you're so adorable. Threatening me while trembling and almost crying. So heart-wrenching, I could just die. Do it. Just do it. And how's the prep work coming along, Akemi? Without any mishaps, naturally. We had the desired results from the upgrade, yes? We did. We've nearly verified the theory regarding eater behavior. OMG, you're totally kicking it. And then there was that test. You knocked that one out of park, Akemi. Yes, leave it to me. I will have an optimal stage ready and waiting. Team Rocket blasts off again. I mean, he looks like an older and sick James, right? That day will be one that you and I will never forget. OMG, that sounds so romantic. Okay, Akemi, let's go. Woohoo! I hate voicing both of them. I absolutely do. Did he just menacingly look at the camera? Did he just? Okay, got it. He saw us, didn't he? That old guy. He gave a little sign that he'd noticed us, yet he didn't give us away. I don't get it. Is he against us or on our side? Which is it? He's a piece of shit, as it seems. You've got the information? Yeah, it's called Ria's Heart-Wrenching Diary, a library of top-secret Kamishiro information. Got a perfect copy. We'll wait to do the decrypting until we get back. That's excellent. Get out of there as soon as you can. With all the confusion going on, you should be able to leave right through the front entrance. But can we leave the eaters at the preview venue? Eden servers are shut down for the time being. There shouldn't be any more victims today. I understand your desire to get rid of the eaters, but think about it. Making contact with one would run the risk of destroying their confidential information. Roger that. Renegade, let's go back to the agency. Sure, let's go back. There was official word from Kamishiro that an eater appeared at the preview event. It seems that Kamishiro claimed that hackers with malicious intent interrupted the preview. The press is in an uproar, reporting that hackers caused some of the participants to develop Eden syndrome. Oh, come on, they've gotta be kidding. Blaming anything that happens to them on hackers. Just gonna get like sticky hands, like from slight sweat, because it's pretty warm. So let's just put on some disinfection thingamajigs, because that helps quite a bit, and especially since I'm currently have to keep touching the controller. I just don't want it to be that sticky. That sounds so weird. The general public, hackers are nothing more than outlaws. They're demanding that scapegoats be brought forth. That's pretty realistic. Put it this way. Hackers reap what they sow. Pardon me if that sounds a bit harsh. Still, this brouhaha might make it easier for you all to slip in unnoticed. Suedo saw what we were doing, but he didn't say anything. Why? Doesn't make sense. Interesting. The reason why might be in here. This is what we found in the secret room. Ria's Heart-Wrenching Diary. As I expected, a library of top-secret Kamishiro information. It was encoded with an advanced encryption, but I finally decoded it just a short while ago. And what was inside? The Paradise Lost plan. Paradise Lost plan? Yes, have you heard of it? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. It seems that Kamishiro is controlling the digital waves to execute some large-scale plan. Execute, not execute. Execute. So these digital shifts that keep happening lately are being caused intentionally by Kamishiro? Might be slightly misleading to say that. Kamishiro's goal is for the Paradise Lost plan to succeed. Digital shifts are simply a side effect of that. The upcoming large-scale update to Eden is a part of that plan, it seems. Okay, but just what is the Paradise Lost plan? Yes, well, unfortunately, the documentation doesn't describe the plan itself at all. That said, what is included, and this is very interesting, is the name of the individual responsible for developing the plan. The person responsible? Who the heck is it? Cut the suspense and tell us. It's Akemi Suedo. Say what? That old guy? And there was one other interesting piece of information in there. It's about the first victim of the Eden syndrome. There was a closed beta run, a test run 8 years ago, before Eden cyberspace was opened to the public. During the test there was an accident brought about due to unforeseen errors. One of the individuals involved never regained consciousness and became the first Eden syndrome patient. The first victim? Who was it? That is the topic for our next investigation. I can't believe it. They've been running Eden all this time, hiding this information when there have been victims going back 8 years? It's what makes big companies so scary. Their refusal to stop something so trivial, for something so trivial. That's why this intel is so valuable. We've got to share it with Detective Madayoshi. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, you've really gained something this time. Excuse me. Was there no info on my father, Satoru Kamishiro? No, at the very least there wasn't anything in the data that was brought back. There was nothing that looked like that in there. The only other stuff was some trashy panties. I see. which could still be decoded code stuff, right? Because everything in Eden should be code and can be coded to look like whatever it was. And if you think about it, why would there be panties in cyberspace? Like, if a character had panties on in cyberspace, okay, that's one thing. But why would there be a cupboard? No, cupboard is the wrong. Why would there be some storage thing with panties in there? Just to make it look like a bedroom? Sure, one thing that, like, one possibility. But on the other hand, there could be data there just to make it look like panties, so that people like Arata and Renegade would not take it. I'm just saying. I highly doubt that's what it is. I'm just saying. Sorry, I wasn't able to do more. Thanks for your help, though. Please excuse me. What? Hang on a second. I might not be able to help anymore. She could tell him why. Like, Rie didn't just said she should not investigate too much, but she didn't say anything about telling people. Huh. Seems like there's something on her mind. Hey, Renegade, go after her and see if you can talk to her. You heard her, right? Her brother has Eden syndrome. Someone might be blackmailing her to keep her mouth shut. But who could that be? And then to have Eden, her father's dream, hijacked by that Kishibe woman. Your body being in the state it's in gives you a stake in all this too. I'm not in a position to comfort or encourage her, but you're good at that, yeah? Because you're a good listener because you don't talk. Go on then. Sure, but first let me drink my coffee. Yeah, coffee. I've revised my opinion of you a little, kid. You value your friends more than I thought. Don't damn me with your faint praise, woman. Alright then. But perhaps active encouragement is better than verbal. I've got a new coffee idea. This is special oyster sauce for extra punch, or maybe you'd prefer apple cider vinegar? Call me crazy, but that's not the worst that I've heard of her. Renegade, what is it? Was there something else? Did you come after me because you were worried about me? Uh-huh. Thank you very much. By the way, why doesn't Kyoko also give Arata a job? I mean, she has to pay him, of course, but he's absolutely a good hacker with really good intuition and stuff like that. Like, he seems to be better at my job than I am. I just have the possibility of connect job. Can I ask you something? Do you want to return to your original body? I see. Yes, that makes sense. Why am I asking you something so obvious? My hesitation has gone away. I'm going to try to do what I obviously should be doing. I must be going. Goodbye. Oh god, my throat! Oh no, it's this how it all ends! And Arata's dead. That's why he doesn't get a job. We got 1000 CSP. That's nice. You know, one thing that I never understand in many games or stuff like that. We just got 1000 Cyber Sleuth points. Those Cyber Sleuth points are just basically us progressing in our sleuth rank, which doesn't do shit for us because it's basically completely story driven when we rank up or whatever. Because we do pretty much all the cases that we get. Yes, we could get more if we would investigate on the Digifarm every now and then, but other than that, we pretty much get all the CSP that we can get. And they are completely worthless for anything else. And we seem to get them in, I think the lowest we got was 1000, right? Maybe 500. So why make it 1000? Why not make it 1 or 10? If we got anything less than 1000, like 100, okay, then we would be like 100 is 1 and 1000 is 10, because it's just. At the same time, we could call it 1 million, and it wouldn't change anything. It would just be the name of all that. Know what I mean? Doesn't make any sense. What nationality was the guy who first brought coffee to Japan? pretty sure it wasn't American. I'm guessing it wasn't British because they would have brought tea. I'm gonna say Dutch. And that's actually interesting because that is not a Digimon trivia question. This is just trivia in general. And I'm really intrigued by what's the answer. I like that. Okay, let's see. Nope. Here we could... But again, I know what this is. I completely forgot what it's called. I have no idea what this one is. And this one looks interesting as well. So we're gonna wait for one of those. Oh, be Spirit of Light held. I'm guessing we don't have that. So it will be this unless we can't. ABI is 8. So I think there is no possibility of us getting there. So let's Digivolve into this. Matadormon, that's what it was called. This is such a weird thing. I mean, I kind of like it, but on the other hand, it's so weird. I don't know, this... If there was more of a face where there's, like, basically teeth or whatever, then this could very well be a My Hero Academia character. Alright. Yes, I know, but we don't care for that, because this thing will just be de-digivolved. That looks like Wargreymon. Whatever. Let's go back to Sangloopmon. Yeah, now we have ABI of 16. So now we can digivolve into that if our level is 30 or higher and intelligence is 90. How much intelligence do you have? 41! Oh well, we are level 1, so yeah, it's... Let's see about that. Nope. Ah! I mean, I kind of, again, want to go the Cubimon route, because there was another Digimon that we wanted to digivolve into. Aquilamon is a cool looking Digimon, I like it. Airdramon, Yeah, let's go the Cubimon route. Yes, I know. I just want to see, okay? Not this one, not this one. This one? I mean... Why did I... What was my reasoning behind this? Oh yeah, I wanted the ABI, but again, I think this is Lady Devimon, so I'm not too keen on that. Whatever. Here we need level 50, level 60, 55, yeah. No idea what those guys are. We are... They all need ABI 20, so we wouldn't be able to digivolve anyway, so we would have to de-digivolve, which is good for us. You know what, let's go back in. Let's go into Kuwagamon. I kind of like Kuwagamon. And now we have enough party memory to keep them all. Jerrymon, Grand Kuwagamon, I think, and Canon Beamon. Yeah. So now we have a party that we can actually use again, which, I mean, we still have a party that we can actually use because our main party will still be our main party pretty much all the time. I haven't picked up any cases. That means there is a new case. Or not. What? Nokia looking for allies in Kowloon. So let's talk to Nokia because, yeah. Or wait a second. You know what? I don't know. My voice cracks again and I don't like that. What we're gonna do, we're not gonna rush around just looking for some possible stuff to do. We're gonna end the episode by going through to the Coliseum and trying our best to win the Gold Cup this time. So we should, without too much of a problem, be able to get through here. Yeah, let's go with this. And that should kill, right? Nope, not even a little. Wouldn't Destruction Cannon kill? Yeah, okay, it was a critical. Okay, again, like, if we had guys like this in places that we have to go story-wise. That would be great. I would love that. Bit more of a challenge. Like 2 rookies and a champion. Not a whole lot, but at least they are a bit stronger than regular rookies. Holy shizzlebutt. Stop that, please. Killed it. Almost killed it. Thing is, can I use items here? The answer is yes. Well, sure. Normally in stuff like Colosseums, you cannot use... I should have gone for special attacks, whatever. Normally you cannot... okay. Here we're gonna heal. Like... I'm thinking of like trainer battles in Pokemon. Oh no, wait, you can, but people battles, person to person battles, like, know what I mean? There you can't, and there are many games with Colosseums where it's just like, no, you have to get through X fights without any items or whatever. Which is always great, because it's a test of your skills, mostly. Ah, that's coffee done. And coffee done right. Boom, you're dead. Hopefully. Voice. I mean, one thing I think I've said it a few times while recording, but normally while recording this, I'm talking way more than I'm normally talking. So I cannot use my voice for too long because I normally don't talk that much, especially not in a animated type of way, because of course I'm talking a bit more animated than I would do in in real life, and not in real, you know what I mean, like when talking to normal people. No, also wrong. You know what I want to say. Like, you understand me, right? We're gonna go with this. Oh wow, that was enough. And then we punch the cat with the dragon. That works. So maybe I should do some like warm-ups. I don't know, I should look up what you can do for stuff like that. What you can do to basically train your voice, not in a singing way, but just in a way that I can use my voice more. That was way less damage than I hoped. That one is weak against all of them, or a... Yeah, let's just do this, doesn't matter. It's just damage, right? Okay, and Hisariumon will be super effective against all of them. Less so on this one, because, I mean, it is, instead of 0.5, it's 0.75. Because we are attacking with rock against electricity. But those two, we should just... Holy shit, we just killed them. Nice. And it's thunder. Did more than I thought it would, but really not a whole lot. Do we just go for speed charge on Hisariumon? Yeah, the answer is yes. Did that do anything for us? The answer is no. Let's kick it. Missed again. Love it. Legendary Dragon Blade. We are slowly out of SP, and by slowly I mean we are actually out of SP. Boom. Which kind of sucks, because we really need that for the next enemy. We just got an attack called Support End. That's interesting. Okay, this is not the enemy that I was thinking of. Which means we're gonna see that we almost kill him and then heal SP of our guys. Okay, let's go with Vulcan Napalm on Stingmon, because Stingmon is scary, spooky scary, you could say. Let's go with Heat Wave. That is at least a 0.75 on Kuwagamon. Crit on 2 guys, that's nice. Traction Cannon, yeah, we can deal with that. I don't have enough for that. Oh, that's dealing attack to all. Let's see how much we do. That's basically nothing. But now we can do this. That's basically also nothing, but it was enough to kill Stingmon and still does damage to the other two. So it was kind of a good idea. I mean, it was a good idea at that time. Ouch, I really should heal now. Nah, first destroy this one, and now let's start healing for the next fight, because the next fight should be... What's his face? Ooh, you know what? Yeah. That might have been wasteful, because there is still the possibility that we will level up now. I don't know how many... Yeah, let's go with the bigger one just to be sure. Yeah, 30 would be too little. Hippogriffenmon with 15 should have no problem. So we're just gonna fight it. Again, there is the possibility that we will level up right now, so we would completely heal. We completely heal. Does it matter? No, it really doesn't. There was just a bit of gold down the drain, but we got so much gold. Or money or whatever. Okay, now this is the fight. I'm really curious if we can do... I think the first time we fought this, he killed like 2 guys with this one attack. Pretty sure it was something like that. Stuns target, but the thing is, he completely, like, he blocked that multiple times so far. I'm gonna speed charge Pizarriomon, because it is my strongest Digimon. We could go for this because it's 3 times. Sure. I think the Comet Thingamajig would have been better. Now, what I think we're gonna do is we're just gonna, like, wait out the counter. Because its counter ability was just quite a lot. We missed. Okay, that's good, because that just does not do shit to us, basically. Because it would have thrown back any damage, but if we don't do damage, then there's no damage that can be thrown back, right? Acceleration boost, that sucks. How long does the counter stay? I don't know. The problem is Screw it, let's try this. It didn't counter. What? Now it countered. I don't understand. Like, is it something like dealing like... No, it both was physical damage. Oh, come on. Both special attacks are dealing physical damage. Both skills, I should say. Defense penetrating strong earth damage. Maybe it's a defense penetration. So that it basically never hit him or never hit his counter? Could that be it? I don't know. But we're about to win. Even if it counters, we are good to go. We did it. Don't know why. Again, probably because of the defense penetration, I'm guessing. But yeah, we did it. We did it. And I like that. I think that's a good end to this episode. Be proud. You're the Gold Cup Supreme Champion. Now, on to the next challenge. Ta-da, here's your prize. Brave Point C, which is a lot of... You've got it, the answer is Dutch. Interesting. Now, see, that's the first time where I'm like, okay, that's a good Digiline thing. Everything else, nope. Again, that should be quite a lot of EXP. 10,000! Ooh, increased camaraderie. How much camaraderie do we have with our main Digimon? Can we see that? Cam 100%, 100%, 100%. Okay, so no need to use that. And also no need to use any EXP thing on any of those guys. Because otherwise they would go over the rest. And again, I want to keep my main force on the exact same level. Because they get the exact same amount of EXP and I like that. And no, I wanted to go to the Digilab. Why did I want to go to the Dish Lab? I don't think that I have any reason to go there yet. Or right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the episode. And next episode we're gonna jump to Kowloon to see what Nokia wants again and whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye!